going on, YouTube? What's going on, Commandos family, future grandchildren? Let's see if we can get some people to pop up in here on this fabulous Sunday. You know, I'm out here traveling, on the road again. Yeah, I was supposed to be in North Carolina here shortly, yesterday rather, but I'll be there shortly today. I decided to stop off. How you doing? Whoever just popped in, good to see you. I decided to stop off rather in at the house last night. So I stopped off, and now I'm making my way up to Monroe, North Carolina. Key West was fabulous. Mile Marker Zero was fabulous. That water is fabulous. If you've never been down there, make sure you make your way down there. So all you Florida folks, if you live there, you ain't got no excuse. You need to go down to the southernmost point. It's just something about that pier. Get out there super early though. I was very fortunate. I rode with a group, Ride Fit Nation, and we got out there super early, and there was no crowd, nothing, no one out there. We got up there when the souvenir stores weren't even open yet, and we got to look at the water and the area. And I'm telling you right now, if life ever it goes in that direction, I might consider moving out there, man. Key West is fly. It was my first time in Key West, Florida. Spent some time in Fort Lauderdale that weekend, that night as well, the night before. I got family out there, but I was not, I gotta be honest with you, Fort Lauderdale, cool. Miami folks, I love you, but just not my scene, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely could do Key West. I think maybe because I'm getting older. When I was 21, Miami might have been my spot though. I ain't gonna lie, I was a wild boy. You know what I'm saying? But in the 51 range, I'm not that guy. I can't go out Miami. That's not my spot. I tell you one thing, I tell you all the Florida got over me is the way they drive. Goodness gracious, everybody must have a race car driver license out there, but that's just me. Anyway, but Key West is beautiful. You get out there, you see the area, man, catch something to eat. You're not gonna go wrong if you just take a day or two. I only spent the day there, but my next time I go, I want to spend pretty much the entire weekend if I can. I want to spend a weekend out there. It's pretty fabulous, man. But anyway, I just wanted to pop up in here and say hello to you guys. I know it's early for some of y'all. It's Sunday. Y'all might be at church, but I'm on my way to a professional development program up there in Monroe, North Carolina. So I got to be up and out. And I got about 180 miles to go. And I just wanted to pop in here and say hello and thank you to everyone who supports. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing. If you're not on here today and you happen to get on here later and watch this video, and you're one of the 464 or 5 people that subscribe, I really appreciate your subscription. And thanks for joining me on my ride as I learn how to navigate this touring thing. Also, I want to say thank you to all the 60,000 views plus that I've received over the last several months. And listen, 79% of y'all now are watching, and I appreciate it. But come on, man, throw me a thumbs up and a subscribe, man. Help me out a little bit. My son helped me create this channel. It was his idea, and I just do. It's for us to bond with. So if you know people who are riding and they're just starting out, I got a lot of good tips that I've learned that I'm regurgitating from people and things that I've done myself, right and wrong. And have them join the conversation, man. This is all about learning to ride. If you want to know a little bit about me, you might learn a little something too. I'm a U.S. Army Air Force veteran. I did both branches. I'm a family man. I was in public safety for, I say, 25 years. And, I just started riding and touring last year, June 8th, 2024. And man, I was watching this content creator. He was saying that miles don't matter and blah, blah, blah. That was his belief. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm up to almost 30,000 miles between June 8th and this day today. And I think miles do matter if you got a motorcycle. You shouldn't have a motorcycle in your garage. It's meant to be ridden, right? So take it out of your garage, dust it off, gas it up, and let's go, man. Let's hit the road, man. If you got a ride or something coming up somewhere close to the coastal empire, let me know. I have gas, we'll travel. I'm that guy. So let me know what you got going on out there. I see we got 10 people in the chat. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for joining the conversation, Commandos. Everybody out here has their own riding technique and their own what they drive and what they want to do. I didn't think I would be a tourer a tourer. And let me tell you something, it's the best decision I ever made, especially, when it comes to emotional health and mental health, best decision I ever made. So if you're looking for something to do, to stress release, I use YouTube as a venue for that, as well as touring. And let me tell you, I get to talk to people who are like-minded and may offer some good insight. And every once in a while we get somebody who's a naysayer, but that's okay because they matter too, right? So bring it to the conversation, join the table, and let's talk. Let's have a conversation, man. Get on your motorcycle and ride. If you're looking to get a motorcycle, if you're just motorcycle curious, check out my channel, man. I go places, I do things, and there's other people out there. Ride Fit Nation, he does things. This young lady, Jess Gab, excuse me, and Just GQ. They Just GQ. He's one of the reasons why I actually started riding. Shout outs to all of them, Just GQ, Gab, all of y'all, Ride Fit Nation. So I watch a lot of people, myself, and I joined the conversation begrudgingly, believe it or not, but I joined, and now it's something I can't seem to break away from. But get out here, ride, catch some of these sun rays, and get some vitamin D in your skin. You know what I'm saying? Also, don't be afraid of the water. If you're afraid of the water, there's a technique to ride in the rain. Go ahead and ride in the rain, man. But I wouldn't suggest just doing it to be doing it. If you get caught in the rain, don't get scared. There's a way to do it and to be safe. So, consider that. But riding your motorcycle is therapy. It's throttle therapy, man. It's something that, you won't be sorry you did if that's something you're looking forward to. You don't even have to be an over-the-road rider. You could be a local rider. Get yourself a nice bike, something nice, a Scout, a Bobber, a Lowrider ST or S, and go local. Get yourself a Cruiser, a Triumph. I'm not bike specific, man. I'm all about the nice bike. So if you got a nice bike, man, don't let it sit in your garage. Ride, man. Get out here and do your thing. Hey, man, I want to say thank y'all for joining me. I'm gonna get off this venue. I'm about to hit the highway. My break is over. Got 186 to go. I'm taking my time. So thank y'all for joining me. I'll holler at y'all later.